Color me nervous. This is the first flight since my SIV crash. Ugh. Funny, I got a bunch of dirt on the pants now from the wing. It's all that California stuff. Gonna do a reverse or not. Color of these lines throws me off. Clear prop. So rusty. Seems like it's been forever. It has not been. About 3 weeks. All right, check wind direction. Brian, stop fumbling. Got a fair amount of wind. Okay, so this is my first flight since my SIV crash. It is also the first time I've been back on the Spider since my little foot drag mishap about a month ago. In terms of comfort level, like, I'm decent. The winds are a little brisk aloft, so it's a bit choppy. Could also be that I'm not quite used to being back on the Spider because, you know, I've been flying the Mojo for about a month. It's a little weird. Not the wing itself. Holy shit, this thing's so much more dynamic. Whoa, wow. Again, I'm taking it really easy. We're getting a little bumpy over the trees. Climb up a little bit so I can glide down to that field if things go bad. Wow, look at that, getting rocked around. Yup. Windy blue shows that they're up to like 10, 11 miles an hour. Then PPG report was showing 14, 15, 16. So I think it's probably somewhere in the middle. It's a little gusty and kind of bumpy, but I mean, it's okay. I mean, I'm on a B-wing. This thing's pretty safe. We're a little bit later in the day. It is 8:10. I mean, sunrise this morning was probably around 5:30, 6 o'clock, but we had a pretty dense fog layer, so I don't have a lot of thermal activity yet. So again, feels pretty comfortable. Would I do a bunch of low-level stuff with this amount of wind? No, because you're likely to get rotor off of the trees and stuff, and you know, this is the proverbial getting back on the horse. After that SIV crash, I couldn't even sit down for the first 2 weeks. Yesterday was the first time I tried to carry any sort of weight on my back, and it did not feel good. Launching, fortunately, because I had a fair amount of wind, was, you know, just a few steps and off the ground with a reverse. I was kind of rusty, man. I mean, I'm not trying to rush it, but, you know, again, it's been over 3 weeks since I've flown. I did pre-flight the motor really well. Yeah, everything's good. I was a bit worried about the wing. So last weekend, you know, I unpacked it, untangled the lines, because, again, the crash was not, we didn't exactly put it away as graceful as possible. Shout out to my buddy Trevor Steele for coming and fetching me as I was sitting there, just first off being thankful that I could still walk, but trying to catch my breath and get rid of the shock because the pain was just so ridiculously strong. See the sun starting to break up this fog layer, so got a little bit of stuff. I'm not gonna do a really big flight today. Speed 16, okay. Wow, we're going really slow. Trimmers are set to neutral. I did not hook up bar. I could, But this is really just kind of like feel it out, get back on the horse, that sort of thing. Wow, this thing steers so much easier. So I've got my floats installed. I always have floats installed. I do not have my hook knife back on here. As part of the SIV course, we had to have a hook knife. So I disconnected mine from my harness, flew out with it. I did not put it back on here. So we're gonna be super careful with the water. I mean, fortunately, most of this stuff here is, you know, maybe knee deep, which won't really help if you're face down in it, but I'm less worried about getting untangled from lines here. Wonder if I can pop above this stuff real quick. You tell it's getting colder. Holy shit! Look at this! Dave Taylor, this is a top 10. Look at this. There's my ground. Holy crap, look at this. This is like another world. 2,200 feet. Look at those circular rainbows, man. This is so dope. Man, this is incredible. This is so freaking beautiful. I see Oyster Rocks Road down below me. Look at this. Man. Oh, man, I missed this. All right, so you got Karma Fest going on at Hudson Fields. I have no idea what that is. I'm going to give them a bit of a show and pop down from above the clouds. Let me just see if I can find an opening close to them. I guess this is going to be the one. Look at this, man. I really just need to go to idle. Work my way down. Oh, here come the bumps. Come on. Come on, down, 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 down. Not bad. That was a little rowdy coming down, man. I'm not going to lie. 15 miles an hour is pretty stout. Success, man. All right, my back hurts. But I flew. Progress. Ooh, yeah.